Guys, let's cancel whatever we had planned today. Let's learn the Thriller dance live and watch me get winded live. Dude, it's such a cool dance. It holds up. Anytime oh, it's so cool, dude. I'm still recovering. It's so cool, though. Yeah, pre-roll ads. How's the splits coming? Ask your fucking mother, dude. She's a whore. You do the splits for my mom? Yes, and she's very supportive. Michael Jackson has so much to criticize, right? I mean, God. But the one thing I think you can't say is bad music, right? Like this person in chat said, this song is bad. Because, okay, think about it like this for a second. His music was so not bad. Bro slept with children. And we still bump his music. No, allegedly, I'm not even talking. Didn't he like go to bed with children? Didn't he like have sleepover? Didn't he admit to that? I'm not even talking about fucking. He like went to bed with children, and yet,
I feel like since it's out,
and yet this part
is just going to be part based.
Michael Jackson would be an interesting case study. Unrelated, did Alex ever figure
so
out
good.
if ghosts were black?
It's so good. Oh, man, I don't know if he fucked him, you know, but he definitely was inappropriate. I'll say that. Did he flick their shit around? I don't know. But he for sure went to bed with the kid, which is like, why are you having sleepovers, bro? But Thriller's good. What else he got on here? What else? Oh, there's so many. This is all from one album? Michael. These are all from one album? Wanna Be Starting Some, Baby Be Mine, The Girl's Mine, whatever. Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, PYT. This is all on one album? Dude, man, he fucked those kids, though. Oh my God. Is there a music video for Beat It? Beat It music video? Yeah, I don't even remember. It's a masterpiece too, Wubby. Well, guys, we gotta watch it. Savage Intolerance. Thank you for the 10. Jesus, appreciate that. I gotta say, when I'm live on a holiday like Halloween or whatever it is, I don't care. I don't care about anything because I could easily cancel stream and be like, I'm gonna go do something I want today, right? So if I want to watch the goddamn Billie Jean, or I'm sorry, Beat It music video, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Is that him? I'm kidding. Also, Black Michael was cute. You know who said that to me? You know who's the first person to say that? I have a memory of my mother said that to me. I believe somewhere in the realm of the exact words were Black Michael was cute. Okay, maybe guys, maybe I'm a little Dayquilled right now. Maybe I am. But this was the 80s, correct? Why was like Bad Boy in the 80s? What's considered Bad Boy in the 80s is now just like stylish, possibly gay man in 2025. Like the dude you don't want to mess with at the bar is now the guy who knows who really what is it called? A craft beer. Because I don't know. It's a booty aesthetic. Yeah. I'm not even saying gay. I'm saying like more conscious about, definitely would not be caught saying a slur. Was kid fucking legal then? I mean, if you make enough bangers, you could beat the shit out of Rihanna, and you could diddle some. I gotta be quiet. My maids are right outside. You could beat as long as you get on stage. Isn't Chris Brown inspired by Michael Jackson in terms of his moves and shit too? Drake, oh yeah, just put out a couple. Hotline Bling guarantees you at least one 13-year-old, right? And if you want to come for me, don't come for me. I've never purchased a Drake album. I've never bought Chris Brown's music, right? Don't come for me. I'm just telling you, this is what the nation has decided, apparently. All right? Working on how. This is what my dad looked like in the 80s, by the way. I'm not even lying. Even my dad looked even younger, but this is what my dad looked like in the 80s. I want to see if my dad will send me a photo. This is literally what my dad looked like in the 80s. I mean, my dad, Middle Eastern, in the right lighting. Yeah, he could, it's when he would open his mouth and you hear that 80s Middle Eastern accent he brought. It's like, okay, he's not black. But I would say in the right lighting, back in the...
There's no proven evidence Michael Jackson abused kids. In 2005, he was found not guilty on all counts. Claims came from a few accusers, and a 1994 settlement wasn't an admission of guilt. FBI searches found no charges. In short, there's testimony and suspicion, but no criminal proof. If he's guilty, I'm 100% on board with the hate, but I'm just saying.
Okay, let me. You want me to weigh in? You want me to weigh in real quick on this? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I looked into it. Do I think he fucked or diddled a child? And let's not mince words here, right? We're not using essay or grape. Did he do that? I don't know, but he definitely did shit that I think is weird for an adult to do with a child, even if he's stunted and weird and in his mind innocently playing with play pretend, right? But for me, borderline is still weird. Now, I understand that that's not fair necessarily for people to be like, he raped kids. Okay. I don't know. But I wouldn't let my child have a sleepover with an adult. Period. End of story. There's no, that's just, you know what I mean? End of the conversation. And I'm pretty sure he did do that, right? That's and I remember when I was really into it, learning all this stuff, people were saying it's because he had the mind of a child, because he was very abused, he was reliving his childhood. Okay, then go talk to a therapist about that, man. Don't throw Macaulay Culkin in there. But with a famous adult, listen, cut me a check. Did you guys have a Michael Jackson kid at your school? Here's some. This is okay. This is crazy. We had a Michael Jackson kid who also, I don't know why we didn't kill him, who also was a magician. And I say this, and I'm not encouraging bullying. I don't know why we didn't. I don't want to get too specific because there is a non-zero chance he watches stream. So I'm not going to use his name or anything. It was not me. His name was Dennis, and he did try to kill himself. No, he would wear the hat sometimes. He would moonwalk all places. I don't mean between classes, everywhere he would go, he would moonwalk. I saw the kid walk, but he would moonwalk. He would do the kicks. He would practice at lunch. And then that slowly shifted into magic. I thought I went to school at a really mean time in human history, but I feel like there's no way that would fly today. That kid would get killed, like straight up. Magic Mike. Yeah, that's what we called him. Magic Mike. His name was not Mike. Maya wore the gloves, if I recall correctly. Maya Danny wore the gloves? Oh, I knew a kid named Tony that did that shit. It's tough, dude. It's tough. School. You know what I notice? Backup dancers, God bless them, and I don't mean this in a mean way. It's so rare. You know someone's cooking, and you know they're the right man for the job. When they make the backup dancers just, you can tell why they're the backup. I don't know how to word this the right way, but like the front man, he makes the backup dancers look like backup dancers. Now, maybe that's intentional, right? But he's just hitting it a little. Look for that with like super professional like stars and then their backup team. Another one, Lady Gaga. I'm going to say it. You can just like, it's like, there's the heat right there. That's why you're the star. He's so much better. It makes everyone else look worse. Left sharp, not as, I mean, you know, this is probably the 30th take. And I feel like some of them, I can tell this is the 30th take. Michael looks like first take. Fresh. The very first one. It's the lighting. No, that guy fucked up. Look at my mouse. This guy messes up. This guy messes up. You can literally see him. Where is he? It's this guy. This guy right here where my mouse is. He fucks up. Watch. Oh, you went the wrong way in the Michael Jackson music video. Bro, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? He went the wrong way. He's still, he's confused. Bro got in the official video and fucked up. Kenny Ortega get his ass? Are you talking about the guy who did High School Musical? Kenny Ortega? Is that even correct when I say that? Is that Kenny Ortega? I don't remember. Help him. All right, chat. So I'll be honest. Going live tonight, I had this thought of like, who the fuck is even gonna be here on Halloween? Because like, first off, I shouldn't be here. Why the fuck are any of you here? How do you not have anything else going on Halloween? This is you know what this is? So if Twitch is already has like a higher percentage of losers, right? I imagine going live on Twitch on a holiday has got to be the highest percentage. And again, myself included. I'm laid up after surgery. Non-Americans, where it's already the first. Too much rain right now. Whatever your reason is, thanks for joining me today on Halloween night. I can't think of a worse time to go live on Halloween night. But I wanted to come and I'm not busy now. I will be tomorrow night and later tonight. So I thought might as well go live and hang with you guys while I can. Sick and dying. Feel that, actually. Feel that. I'm feeling so much better, but I'm still at that, like, I sound gross to everyone around me, part of my cold. Do you know what I mean? Where I'll be totally fine and then randomly you'll hear, like, me hack up a lung. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. It's just my lungs are still dealing with the AIDS. Okay. Crazy timing on that. Crazy timing on that. Going out while sick? I'm not going anywhere. The fuck? I'm not going anywhere. Having plans that pulls me away from stream in tonight's case means walking 15 feet that way and sitting on a couch, brother. What you talking about? I'm gonna spit on the floor. Cap McGee with 25, brother. Brother, thank you, brother. You know, I was watching Fan the other day and she's sick. I think she was sick. She was killing me, bro. Does her audience care about the word retard? I don't know if they do, so I'm gonna not use it. I don't want to scare them off because her and I are gonna collab. But anyway, she was streaming and she clearly has like a cold. I shit you not. She was sitting there coughing up a lung, reaches over to her geek bar. Yeah, anyway, chat, it's been, let's talk about the Mizkif thing. And then she grabs a bottle, spits up I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to miss her when she could have been like 35 years old. I do that. Listen, dude, I just coughed up a thing of a pepper from pizza. That's so gross. Listen, I also dread fire and Mr. Greedy. Thank you boys both. Appreciate you both. Wait, who do I appreciate more? Hold on. Mr. Greedy, I appreciate you twice as much. Thank you. Sorry, he gave 10. What can I say? Thank you, Mr. Greedy. You just spit on the floor. I like to indulge in certain things, but when I am sick, I cut it off like that. It's because my goal is to get back to 100% so I can start chain smoking and drinking again. You know what I mean? I don't want to prolong. Gee, what are these subs? Elderborn, thank you for the 5. Cubone for Smash Bros. Brother, your fight is valid. I hear it. You are gifting me subs, and that means a lot. But what is it going to do? I don't... do I tell this guy I don't work for Mashed Potato Samurai? Elderborn, thank you again. I think about you a lot, man. Not good things. Shut up, idiot. We all got paid. Oh. Why? Why did you all get... It's the 31st. I don't even understand. What? Why are there so many subs? Invisible genitals. Dude, I saw in the new highlight video, the cat gets picked up, HP. His penis is so tiny. I'd be eating so much and be mad at myself too. Ayo, Sonny, thank you for the 20. Okay, stop gifting. We're good. King Ishid the Great, thank you for the 5. Guys, you don't want to gift this much. Let me tell you what the content is tonight, because it's so lazy. Guys, please, you're gonna want to wait, because you're gonna be like, really? You might literally in the next 20 minutes, you might tune out because you're like, this isn't it. Electronic Demon, Sushinks, Monix Gas. Speaking of gas, Arc Raiders. Guys, it's pretty fun. Arc Raiders is a pretty good game. I know everyone's talking about it in certain communities, and I gotta say, get on it. It's kind of fun. Give it a gander, give it a geese. It's pretty good. Would I recommend it 100% right now? No, because I've only spent a day with it. But the day I've spent with it, I'm excited to keep playing, and it's pretty damn good. I will say too, if you tried Tarkov or were too scared to try Tarkov, or Tarkov is too hard for you, I feel like Arc Raiders is a really good marrying of that type of game with something that's way more approachable for people who, like, I don't know, have a life or are employed. Wait, why are people giving me subs on Kick? Wait, what? Someone's gifting subs on Kick. What the fuck? Hold on. Pat Boy, thank you for the 5 on Twitch. Wait, hold on. The real Branisow gifted 5 subs on Kick. Thank you, Branisow. I appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, Arc Raiders. I'd recommend it to you if I think it's a way more approachable Tarkov. And that's oversimplifying, and I understand that, but it's fun. I like it so far. Chorizo, thank you for the 5 on Kick. Arc Raiders sucks. I think if you hate it, that's fine. It's not for everyone. Better than Marathon? Never played Marathon, but I think based on everyone who's played both, yeah. The cough. I sound worse than I feel, I promise you. It's mid. I understand that. Can you turn on rewind? Just tell me what you want me to repeat. I feel like it's better for chat engagement. I don't want you guys watching different parts of the stream at different times. So just tell me what you want repeated and I'll repeat it. Go ahead, anything. The stream? We've done this bit before and I think I can. You want me to start over from the top? Don't question how little content I have tonight. Don't fucking test me, bro, because listen, we could start it from the top. You said the N-word earlier. I think I did. No, I did. And yeah. Oh, I haven't told Twitch this yet. I mean, you guys are all the same, right? That's what chat tells me when I tell something to Kick. They go, it's the same chat. It's not, though. Chocolate Daddy. 10 sub. Thank you, Chocolate Daddy. Are you black? Or are you like a pastry chef? I'm sorry. I don't know why I assumed that you're. Thank you for the 10. Anyway, I told this to Kick Chat, but you guys deserve to know too. And this way I know if I say it here, it could get clipped and you guys talk about it on the subreddit. So that's great. Guys, I'll make it quick. I already talked about it on Kick. And yeah, a lot of you have already heard it. But I started Andor after much dismay, after much pushback, after much avoiding it. I started watching Andor, and listen, I'm not going to put you through what I put the other chat through. Guys, it is fucking incredible. There is no joke. Andor is the greatest thing Star Wars related possibly ever, at the very least, since the original trilogy. Andor is, I'm now officially, I watched the 4th episode last night, so I'm officially 4 episodes in. It has not stopped being banger. I love it. I could go into detail. I think now that we're all caught up that I'm watching it, as I watch new episodes, I'm going to come on stream and do a where I'm at every time I watch another episode. To keep you guys posted. It will be spoilers, so please go watch Andor now. Go watch Baloke! Thank you for the 10. And boys, I want you to know, you now have a very loud voice on your team for convincing people to watch this show, because I have 2 targets I've acquired already. Target number 1, my good friend, Carlos the Gardener. He and I had shared in the refusing to watch this show. I don't know if he's seen stream yet. I haven't talked to him about it personally, but I'm on his ass about it. I'm going to start subtly slipping in. If he's watching now, Carlos, the cat's out of the bag. Go watch Andor. If he's not watching now, I'm going to be like, I started it. It's pretty good. Give it a chance. The other person I'm going to start working is Will Neff, because I know there's a lot of people in his community that have been pushing him to watch it as well. And the problem is, I said this on Kick, the problem is, guys, nobody trusts you idiots. It's not your fault. I'm an idiot too now, right? But nobody trusts Star Wars recommendations anymore, because Star Wars has been ass for a decade plus. It's been at check Kick Chat, by the way. What's happening on Kick? Why? We're not even on Kick. It's Disney's fault. But here's the thing. I get it now. Okay, I'm in Kick Chat. What? Give More Brothers outshine Twitch, where he has to come to us. Guys, I'm... okay, hold on. Kick Chat. Pause for a second. I'll be live on Kick tonight. I'll see you guys soon. If you're the same people, what's happening here? Kick. I'll be live later on Kick. Come watch me now. It's been asked for 40 years. I don't think you could say the original Star Wars trilogy is ass. I think it's fair to say they're not like perfection movies, but they accomplish what they set out to do, which is be fun, solid adventure movies for all ages, right? They're yes, they've aged a little poorly in terms of the effects and some of the, it's a little awkward, but overall 4, 5, and 6, saying they're bad, I think you just don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're a little baby retard brain there. I gotta say it. It's a bit campy, but it's fun. But that's the point. Anyway, we're not talking about the original Star Wars. I'm not going to argue that with you. All right? What I am going to argue is go watch fucking Andor. I'm 4 episodes in. It's incredible. It's an adult show that happens to take place in the Star Wars universe. I cannot wait. If you like Star Wars, if you hate Star Wars, if you like any of them, if you hate all of them, if you like some of them, whatever it is, give Andor a try. I'm not recommending Andor to you because Star Wars. I'm recommending Andor to you because I pulled that show up and I am incredibly hooked regardless of the universe it takes place in. It's just good. It's so solid. I want more. And I'm recommending it to you. Now, I saw a thread on the subreddit. I didn't click on it. It said, what, if any, do you think Wubby will hate about Andor? And there were 18 comments when I checked, and I was too scared to click. So, there is a chance something bad happens in the show that will ruin it for me. I've been Game of Thrones before, which is why I'm very hesitant to make any movie recommendations or show recommendations until it's finished, right? So I'm saying cautiously, I love the show, but I'm only 4 episodes in. So I don't know. Don't spoil. I'm not spoiling nothing for nobody. I do know that Vader is Luke's father. All right, I'm moving on from Andor. I'll give you guys updates as it comes in. I really like that the show, by the way, spoiler 3, 2, 1, very minor spoiler. I like that the show's becoming like a heist mission. I love it. Everything's been believable. The performances are great. It's not beating me over the head that it's a Star Wars show, which I fucking love. It's adult, it's violent, it's gritty, it's complicated. There's like Ocean's 11 type shit. There's government type shit. There's all this complicated, interesting, almost Game of Thrones-esque plot stuff that's kind of slowly starting to enter. And I'm like, this is good. This is good. And one thing I said earlier, I like that it's not Batman or you know how Batman incapacitates the bad guys, right? Punches them in the throat, and you go, well, they'll probably recover. You know, they're on. Batman clears a room, and instead of corpses, there are people like, oh, I'm hurt. Batman beat me. No, motherfuckers are dead. Episode 1, shot in the face. Star Wars? No, bro. This ain't Star Wars. This is Star Whores, bro. People dead. I saw a girl in her underwear, bro. Episode 2. Maybe it was episode 3. Girl in her underwear, bro. I'll tell you right now, the room was cold. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yes. The good guys are also bad. Dude, yeah, the good guys in this show. How do you define a good guy? In Star Wars, the good guys are defined by, you know, it's very clear. It's like childish. The good guys are the pure in every way, nearly. In this, the good guys are kind of criminal and like killed people who definitely did not deserve to die. Weird shit. What's good? Type shit, cuh. Anyway, you guys hear about Hassan? I don't know. Someone in the chat said Hassan. You guys hear about Mizkif? Been watching this stuff. It's crazy. You guys hear about No, bro, what happened? I don't know. I haven't been following. You guys hear about Rich Campbell? You guys hear about Emiru? No. I don't know. Stewie 2K. Oh, okay, wait. The Stewie 2K thing. I'm going to look into this right now. What happened with Stewie 2K? Stewie 2K is lying about everything. Community reacts? What is this? Okay, what can I get a TLDR on the Stewie 2K thing? He's a gambling addict? Is there like a YouTube video to summarize this? Do people even know who Stewie 2K is? I do. Stewie 2K. No way Rye made a fucking Wubby fever rants about medieval peasants for 14 minutes. Dog, why did you make this into a highlight? I'm gonna close my eyes real quick and tell you guys some shit. I fell asleep last night to what was life like for a medieval guy. Why is this a fucking highlight? Oh my God. I will say though, that was interesting. Okay, Stewie 2K situation. Let's see. Stewie 2K, by the way, for those who don't know, wasn't he the guy who goes, "Sup, bitch"? He is a CS pro. I don't know if he's former. He might still be CS pro from back in the day. I used to watch this kid. Apparently he's involved in some big like gambling scandal or something.
North American Counter-Strike legend Stewie 2K has been accused of scamming a well-known skin trader named Mitao out of approximately $35,000 after borrowing money and selling skins without repayment. Following the initial claims, other figures, including XQC, have come forward describing similar experiences. Some community members have even speculated that Stewie may have gambled away the borrowed funds and skins.
Borrowing money to gamble. There's gotta be have you no shame? I'm sorry. Like, listen, I think everyone in their life who doesn't have a problem with some kind of vice, right? Everyone in life has gone too far, and then they had that moment of, ooh, not going there again, right? And then I think the difference is that it's the difference between me and you and someone like Stewie, Right. If I've lost enough money in a casino where I'm like, ooh, I'm backing off. That was dumb. I'm not doing that. Or like I drank too much that I'm like, I'm never drinking again. And then the next time you drink, you have that little memory and you think about it, right? How do you go so? I know the answer. It's like crippling addiction, but how do you go so far that you're borrowing from people and then putting it on a coin flip?
Once, Stewie went live on stream, stating that he intends to repay Mattel back on November 1st, claiming that was a part of their original agreement. He also denied having a gambling problem.
Like,
no. Well, never mind. Oh, well, why are we even talking about it? He denied having. Never mind.
crazy amounts, and I've lost that crazy amount. I've been up. I've gambled. Bro, I've gambled ever since I started during that time in COVID, bro, when I won 100 grand. Ever since I won 100 grand, I never went on that site again.
Since then, additional screenshots have surfaced detailing Stewie's reasons for requesting the loan in the first place, sparking further discussion and skepticism within the community. Despite the controversy, Stewie has continued to stream, at times joking about the situation and even gambling skins live as more accusations continue to emerge.
Okay, that's there. First off, that's not okay. But there is something funny. It's not okay. But there is something funny about being accused of gambling borrowed money away and responding to it as you're gambling. That's not okay, but it is funny. He's literally on a CS gambling site. Holy fuck.
Coin me. I got some help, baby.
Okay, that was actually a big hit. I wouldn't know. I've never used one of these publicly.
Before we get into today's story, I'd like to thank Cash App.
And I'm out. All right. I heard all I needed to hear. I'm out. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Bro has 1 day. Rust Server Zerg. Arc Raiders, man. Hashtag ad. All right. What were we talking about? You see the new CoffeeZilla video? No, but I know it's about gambling. That might be one to watch on Kick, to be honest with you. Exposing the gambling epidemic. I saw there was a whole thread about it on the subreddit, which I was so excited to see that once again, we're all going to talk about gambling. I mean, do we want to watch it? Is it even worth watching? Or is it a good Kick video? When are you guys doing the costume thing? The last night to submit your costume to the costume contest is tonight. You have till midnight tonight. We are doing the reviews and the rewards and everything on Sunday. I will be in costume on Sunday. I have a costume. And we will be in costume on Sunday. I was going to put it on today, but I decided not to. I think it makes more sense to review your costumes while in costume. All right? Poll for the video. I think I'd rather just watch it on Kick. This is a 35-minute video. What is it? Let me get to his intro. First off, I love CoffeeZilla, right? But
changed. It used to be you'd lose your money on slots in Vegas, but today, not only can you do that, you can also bet on your favorite sports team, on the opening coin toss, on this individual pitch, or on all three in a parlay. We
know this. Yeah, we know. Dude, sports, I don't know what this is going to be about. I heard it was mostly about sports gambling, but the reality chat, and this is just my opinion, and I'll say it too, I would take a sports gambling sponsorship if I was offered one. The only reason I don't is because I wasn't offered one. But more importantly, what's funny is I think more people would be okay with that because so many people think subconsciously, don't even think about sports betting. It like my father and all of his friends don't even think they're gambling when they do this shit. Now fuck gambling. You got to spell it right, bro, if you're going to put it in chat. Just got to be real. But fuck the birds. True. I wouldn't like it because I despise sports. That's fair.
You can do it from your phone, your tablet, your Apple Watch. You don't just have to gamble on sports. You can gamble on esports, on video game items, on slots with those items. You can do it in Roblox or on regular stocks.
You can do it in Roblox?
Stocks. Gamble with calls. Gamble on earning calls. Gamble on calls with earning calls. You can gamble on political events, world events. You can bet if Zelensky's going to wear a suit before July, if Jerome Powell's going to say inflation 50 or 60 times in September. And you don't just have to gamble on that. You can gamble on crypto coins, Trump coin, Dogecoin, Fartcoin. You can gamble on the champion of Fartcoin coin. And you can gamble on any of the posts the champion of Fartcoin has ever made on whether they will become popular or not. And if none of that's your cup of tea, you can also just gamble directly within your banking app on a game of roulette. Like a gentleman. And don't even get me started on the ad. Turn on sports, esports, podcasts. Not even my favorite political show is safe.
Shout out to Prize Picks, the best app to fire on.
Is that a Prize Picks ad with Netanyahu? What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck was that?
Not even my favorite political show is safe.
Shout out to Prize Picks, the best
What the fuck?
app to fire on sports in the game.
You will be bombarded with gambling ads by every famous person you've ever heard of.
DraftKings.
DraftKings Sportsbook.
God, it's really interesting to see that, like, I don't know how to word this in a way that won't. I don't even care. I don't need to pander to people who are already this fucking mad about gambling. Yeah, yes. This is unfortunately the world now. Yes.
Uh-oh. How?
There's famous people I saw in those ads that I did not even realize. We're talking mainstream, not faces that you would associate with anything negative. Like fucking Disney movie people I just saw on my screen doing draft pick ads, right? Okay.
Did we get here? And is it a good thing that we're turning every spare moment of our lives into a game of chance? I'm betting no.
The NFL does draft pick ads. Yeah, it's not. I guess what I'm wondering is what's the point of this video? And I'm not saying it's pointless. I love Coffeezilla, but what's his narrative? Is the narrative gambling bad? Yes. Gambling a vice. Yes.
There are three things responsible for gambling becoming more mainstream, but the first and biggest trend is simply the mainstream becoming more like gambling. See, Silicon Valley learned a decade ago that gambling mechanics are incredibly good for user retention, so they've put them everywhere. Let's say you're shopping online.
This is actually so true, though. Gambling is, once you start to look for it, you will notice it is in everything. It's unavoidable. Once you think about it, it's incorporated into everything. And even if you stretch the term a little bit, risking something for the reward of something, like, it is everywhere. It's in every video game. It's just RNG, right? It's in everything.
Well, now you can spin a wheel to unlock prizes. Or if you're playing video games, you can open a loot box, get some randomized items. You can even use those items as virtual currency.
The entire economy is gambling.
In a casino we've made a 3-part series about. Or maybe you don't have a problem with loot boxes for adults, but we've also put them in kids' video games because,
See, I think that is weird. Why would that be in a kid's video game?
Got to start them young. Roblox is the largest game for minors, and they are stuffed with randomized loot boxes. But even if that's fine for you, what about the third-party websites which, against TOS, allow full gambling based...
Oh. You know what I found out the other day? I found this out like a couple weeks ago. I recently got really into Rust. In Rust, there is gambling, but it's only in-game, so you can argue whatever you want, but it's all in-game. No real money. It's for in-game items and in-game currency. You use in-game stuff, right? I found out there are Rust gambling websites, and I'm watching some Rust YouTubers that I really like, and they go, hey, before we start here, if you're an adult and you also like gambling, check out Rust where you bet real money on Rust-themed games. It's like a casino. It's an online casino. And I'm like, it was shocking to me. With Scrapture, just real money to real money. Just real money to real money. Did you gamble on it? No, fuck no. But I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what does this even have to do with Rust? In CS, there's this loose tie with like, well, your skins are worth real money, lots of real money. You can sell the skin to the site, use that money to gamble to get even better skins. With Rust, it's just
on a kid's game. And yes, there are actual kids gambling on these apps.
Right, I just won a bit of profit there. I had 200 Robux. No, I had 200 Robux in profit, 100 Robux in profit, but I lost them. But I had 50 Robux and I lost it, and I thought I got 50 Robux again. So on this, mine's on Robux World, what I'm gonna do is buy 40 crates now. No, not 40 crates, but like 4.
You got like parents or something?
Like 4 crates. That looks good.
Someone in chat said, what I'm hearing is he's due.
Let's go.
That's tough.
Let's go. We're in profit. Let's go.
It is absolutely disgusting to see that. And look, I spoke to an insider who worked on this website, Roblox Wild, before it got shut down. He shared data which claimed they made $5,000 a day, or roughly $2 million a year. Thankfully, this website got shut down, but third-party gambling sites still persist because copying casinos makes a ton of money, and that's why we've been putting it into everything, including our politics. Prediction markets are the answer to the question of what if we could YOLO on election results and world events. The biggest websites are Polymarket and Kalshi, which have exploded.
This shit is crazy. I only recently learned about this. You can bet on everything. It's just, so here's the thing, right? When I sit down at a blackjack table, my entire audience goes, "You're gambling." I either like it or I don't. I either walk away or I don't. This is the type of shit that, in my opinion, is really dicey. It's just disguised. It's like, it's social gambling. It's social gambling that's so disguised that I think, yes, my chat, who is the smartest chat in the world and very keen and very in, thinks about it that way. But the majority of the users, young men and women, casually on their phones hanging out, it's just it's not the same thought that, well, I'm not in a casino. I'm not playing blackjack. This is different.
Popularity during the American election cycle. But it isn't just major events that attract bettors.
Also, yeah, someone just said it. I was thinking this. Can't you just like rig? Isn't this shit that isn't objective or not? Isn't this shit that could be altered? Like if I'm Trump and I look at the Polymarket data, can't I just, like if people are betting on tweets and shit, can't you just
recently asked to investigate whether this was a suit that Zelensky was wearing. Why? Well, the prediction market had bet $200 million in betting volume on this bet, and some of them were really mad that they decided, no, this is not a suit, I guess.
That's a suit.
Whether you think it is or not, the volume of betting here is insane. And one reason for that is because these companies are exploiting loopholes that allow betting even in states where normal gambling is illegal. Because these companies say they're not a casino, so they don't fall under the same rules, which is why instead of having to be 21,
That's a
you
suit,
can now
by the way.
gamble at 18 on prediction markets. And while there have been legal challenges to this, both of the major companies, Kalshi and Polymarket, have recently brought on the president's son as an advisor.
Okay.
Making it hard to see how they're gonna be.
Okay, we'll finish this on Kick. We'll finish this on Kick if I want to. We'll see. Because it's kind of, I mean, it's also kind of just vibes down. I don't want to, whatever. Robinhood has gambling now? Of course they do. That is crazy, though, bringing on the sun. I can see why you would do that, though. It's a really good video. I love CoffeeZilla's videos. Even though him and I kind of, you know, we both agree on things, we just come to a different conclusion. I still love his shit. Not a suit I'd bet my life savings on, though. Yeah. Watch it right before we gamba. I just lost $20 on that site. Which site? Actually, don't even say. South Park did an episode about this. No joke. So happy to be in Germany right now. Why? What's happening in Germany? What? Polymarket.com. Jesus Christ will return in 2025. Oh, I need to bet on this right now. Are you kidding me? Wait. This is boys, this is free money. What? This is literally free money. Will Jesus Christ return in 2025? Less than 1% chance. Down 2%. 8 cents. So if I bet $1, I get 80 cents return. Or no, I get 0.8 cents. Wait, no, oh, I'm sorry. Incorrect. I'm sorry. If I bet $1 and Jesus doesn't return, I will get $1 and 1 penny. Wait, so if I bet $1 million on this, I will get $2,000 back. Oh my God, that's so risky. So, okay, so I will say, chat, this is technically a money printer if you have enough liquid to throw at this. Would I recommend putting $1 million down for a 2% return? No, but I will say it's 100% chance. But there are probably smarter places to put $1 million for the next 2 months. I mean, if he does come back, your money's useless anyway. Wait a minute, Chad. Hold on. Stop for a second. Cyan just brought up a fucking incredible point. Everybody, let's pool on this. Why don't... Wait, this is so retarded. Why doesn't every single person on planet Earth right now, in this chat at least, pool into this? Why wouldn't we? Okay, I don't even have this much money, but let's say 10 million. If you put in $10 million, oh, wait. Am I doing this math wrong? Oh, you can't put 10 million. The most you could put is, hold on. The highest bet you could do is it 2 million? The highest bet you can do is 2 mil. And you'll get, oh wait, no, that's not right either. What the fuck? $1 million seems to be. Okay, guys, so we need everybody, we need to all, if we all put in $1 million, we're all gonna make $2,000. If everybody puts in $1 million, we'll make $2,000. Every single person in chat. That means 2,000. Wait, hold on. This is not schizo either. If everybody in chat puts $1 million in, okay, 8,000, let's just round up. Let's say 9,000 people are here, okay, times $2,092. We'll make $18 million combined as a chat. We will make $18 million as a chat. Why are you guys not taking out loans, bro? This is the most stupid. I've never been on Polymarket. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Oh, I haven't been showing you. Here, let me pull this up. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even fathom it. Will the U.S. confirm that aliens exist in 2025? Read the comments. Oh, I'm going to hide for that. I don't think this is happening this year. However, we need a market for 2033. The Lord shall come again exactly after 2 millennia. Oh. Oh, no. Here's another relatively safe one. The U.S. confirm aliens exist in 2025. I feel like no. And I feel like I should another. How much? Okay, let's see. $1 million on this. We get $4,600. And that way, let's crunch some numbers on that one. Okay, hold on, guys. 9,000 viewers times 4,600. $41 million. Oh, they're not gonna there's not gonna be aliens this year. If you bet $2 million LeBron James becoming president in 2028, it could return $199 million. No shit, idiot. He's not going to be... Okay, read the rules. Rules. The market will resolve if yes, if the president of the United States or any member of the cabinet of the United States, any member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, any U.S. federal agency that states that extraterrestrial life or technology exists by December 31st, 2025. Otherwise, the market will resolve to no. This is hilarious. I do want to put a fair warning on here, though. This is gambling. This is not only gambling. This might be... I think there is a strong case for this being significantly worse than sitting at a blackjack table, right? But I'm merely showing it because... it's fucking absurd. It is like, I did not know it went this deep. This is insane. How is this allowed in the US? Coinbase comments. What is this? Coinbase CEO just gamed prediction markets live on earnings call. Thoughts? Whoa, what? Is this going to get me shot in the head? I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. I don't have any suicidal thoughts. I have no... Okay, I'm going to read this now. Wait, what is this? Number of views on next Mr. Beast video? What is wrong with these people? Okay, something pretty wild just happened with Coinbase's earnings call, and honestly not sure how I feel about it. Brian Armstrong, the CEO, ended the Q3 2025 call by literally rattling off a list of crypto words. Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain, staking, Web3. That's not normal call talk. It was deliberate. Did he do this for a Polymarket bet? You know what, chat? I'm sick of this. Can these fucking billionaires stop profiting without cutting me in? I'm so sick of this, man. It's so gross that they're not letting us know. That is vile. And you know what sucks? The fucking law is gonna come crashing down before we get to benefit. Let me insider trade one time. No, Carlos though. But for real, dog, I'm not, is Pelosi the one? I'm not like that. Let me insider trade one time. Let me set my family up. We will retire as a whole family, upper middle class. Just let me insider trade one time. Like, it won't even affect your bottom line. Wait till Wubby hears about the stock market. Okay, let me keep reading. On the call, he even said he was watching the prediction markets and wanted to make sure we get those in before the end of the call, end quote. He knew the markets existed and he chose to trigger them. That's what makes me feel like, okay, so the person being bet on can just decide the outcome. Hold on, wait a minute. Can anybody submit to Polymarket? You guys want to... Listen, if somebody wants to bet on my stream, we could... Listen, boys. I'm trying to... Listen, I'm not pulling the rug up from you. I'm trying to pull us all up from some bozo who was like, what's this? Delete the VOD. I'm joking. I want it to be very clear. I'm a comedian on the internet who's doing a parody here. This is a joke. I'm not doing that. I am joking, though, 100% fully. Okay, but I guess here, I'm posing the question as a comedic journalist now. Genuinely, I'm posing the question as a comedic journalist. Could someone in this community, without my asking, go to Polymarket and put up a thing that, let's say, will Wubby poop his pants on next week's stream, right? Could I not look at that, put $1 million on it, and then shit my pants on stream? Okay. Follow-up question. Is there an attorney or lawyer in chat that can tell me why that's illegal, given the circumstances that I didn't tell anybody to do it? It's completely legal. It's fraud, right? That's illegal. You just told us to indirectly. Well, let me be direct. Nobody do this. I'm literally just curious how Polymarket works because I'm understanding if there's corruption going on there. Bro, just trying to make a quick bag. Uh-oh. We got a goddamn Sherlock Holmes in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a genuine Poindexter in chat over here. This guy's trying to make money. Holy shit. We got a goddamn Iron Man in chat. Bruce Wayne over here solving the crime. Any other bright ideas? What else do you see with your eyes, young man? Holy hell! That's the part that people are split on. Some people are like, free money, thanks, Brian. Others are like, if the subject of the market can flip it to yes, what's the point? Brother, you're talking yourself out of why Polymarket is the most retarded thing in the world. You're exactly right. Do not listen, chat. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it a buck right now. All these Polymarket bets, if a human being can affect the outcome and you're not in their inner circle, do not bet on this shit. I'm going to keep it a stack. If any of this shit comes down to a human being and you're not friends with them or friends of friends or in their fucking WhatsApp group chat, do not bet on it. You are losing. That's even more illegal. Bro, are we really going to act like all these fucking rich fucks aren't constantly manipulating all of this super accessible gambling? Yeah, ooh, blackjack is really, really fucked up and you shouldn't be gambling on it, but I am going to manipulate the stock market for the last 30 years. Woo! Like, stop playing, bro. And you know what? like Carlos said, I'm just asking for one, dude. Just one. Just let me know. Polymarket.com. Hassanabi. I don't know why I read it like that. Hassanabi banned from Twitch by October 30. Wait, hold on. They're betting on if Hassanabi was going to get banned on Twitch? Dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hassanabi. What? I don't know why I read it that way when it's together like that. Hassanabi arrested by October 31st. What? What are the odds? I'll tell you right now. This is this makes me think. Okay, Dan Clancy easily could make money off this. I think that Dan's probably. I think Dan doesn't know that this is happening. I think Dan doesn't know that, because like my first thought is, well, who has the power to do that? Anyone high up at Twitch has the power to do that. He's busy gooning. Dan is far removed from it. I mean, I didn't know about this, and I would argue I'm more chronically online than Dan, and I didn't even know this was a thing. But like, does Hassan know about this? Hassan, like, okay, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I have a message to Hassan. First off, okay, this is a very strange photo of him. You know what's weird about this photo? His head looks normal in it, and it's like, anyway. If I logged on to this, like, genuinely, I don't know what term to use for this site other than it's got to be evil. This has got to be something Satan cooked up. But if I logged on here, right, and you guys send me to will Wubby get banned on this date, you better believe, chat, I'm going to walk out on camera with my cock out on October 30th. And meanwhile, I got my $1 million bet on here. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? What, like, if someone sent this to Hassan, why wouldn't you? Everyone wins. The viewers get it, right? Cheeky little mill. Ayo, bruh, you got dark mode or somewhere? Dude, this is my first time being on this site in my entire life. Do I have dark mode? Can you turn on some fucking lights in your room, brokey? Like, what do you mean? Wubby prison arc. You better believe though, I'm gonna be in prison making TikToks with the boys. I'm gonna have like a do-rag and everything. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna take care of everybody too. I'm gonna make sure the commissary shit, the money is full. We're gonna have snacks, gushers, all that shit. We're gonna be dancing. You're gonna see me on TikTok dancing with the boys. My browser dark modes every website do better. I love the idea of do better. Bro, just do better. Wubby Hassan has $1 million offer to do a Polymarket ad, but he turned it down. Hold on. Hassan had $1 million offer to do a ad for Polymarket and turned it down. Oh yeah, I'm not saying Hassan should have advertised it. I'm saying he could have bet on himself. First up, I'm also joking. I know Hassan is very, very outspoken about gambling. I'm more so putting myself in the shoes of seeing, will Hassan get banned on this day? If I saw will Wubby get banned on this day, I would bet on myself getting banned, and then I'd walk on stream and gape my asshole. I would. My morals are bought that easily. And you know what, chat? I'm going to keep it a fucking stack right now. If you logged on to Polymarket, okay, and you saw your face that said, will Bobby show up to work tomorrow? I would openly encourage you to bet all of your money and then not show up to work. Yes. Yes, brother. He only could have won 5K though. Oh, is that what the cap thing was? See, that wouldn't even be worth it. That wouldn't even be worth it. You'd have to bet through a proxy. So, okay, I guess I need to learn more of the rules of how this shit works. Because, like, it's here. Will the U.S. confirm that aliens exist in 2025? Like, can you not bet on this if you work for the U.S. government? How do they prove that? Encouraging fraud live on Twitch. I'm joking, chat. None of this is real. None of this is real. I'm completely joking. Obviously. I'm willing to be a proxy for you, Wubby. I don't need a proxy because I'm not actually doing this. This is all a joke. Hit my Discord up. No, I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. This is all a joke. This is all make-believe. What a joke. Thank you guys. I'm joking. Athletes do this, by the way. Of course, chat. Of course they fucking do. Of course they do. I'm on trending right now. What fraud is? It's a gambling site that skirts rules. It is. I don't know if there's actual law on this yet. Like, I wonder if it's too new that we don't know. Why are there leaderboards? Look at this is what's trending. There's a Gaza category. Oh, this is soulless. Oh, this gotta be soulless. There's a Gaza category. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucked. What the dude? This site is anyone else like blown away by it? I had no idea. Like I think I knew it existed, right? People talk about it. I'd never been on it. Right? It's cursed. The moment in which we wait for regulation to catch up with new ways to move money is where generational wealth is made. Yep. No, you're not wrong. There are people on here that are going to be making bajillions. Oh my God. Don't even click on the Gaza tab. This is just... This is insane. And there's so much money here. I won't read these out, but like $3 million volume, 170,000 volume. Trump's category. Will Trump pardon SBF by October 31st? Trump got to have some funny ones. It's all, who will Trump pardon in 2025? Who will Trump meet with in October? This is crazy. This is, where will Zelensky and Putin meet next? What the fuck? Will Trump release more Epstein files? Ooh, that one's tough. 84% chance, yes. I would bet no on this. The fuck? No. Degen site, it really is. It's like, it's insane. Oh, breaking. Wow. Where's the leaderboard? Oh, there it is. Oh my. What? Profit loss all time. Bro. Theo, $22 million profit. Biggest single win of all time. Oh my God. Freddie, $16 million profit. It has leaderboards. I swear to God, this is some shit that if I saw in a movie, I would sit here and go, nah. Like, this is too unbelievable. Like, it's comical. It's like, what's the term? Dystopian to the point that it's comical. This could be you, Wubby. Just gamble. Make a bet that you'll hit the leaderboards. It's competitive. Check biggest loser. Wait, there's top losers? No, there's not. They don't even show that. I don't see that anywhere. It's only biggest wins. $2 million on Taylor Swift's pregnancy. I just set up a bet on Polymarket for Wubby's next stream. No, you did. This doesn't make a lick of sense. This person said on the subreddit, too anxious to submit to the costume contest, but here's my costume. So you post it publicly? Was the hope that I wouldn't see it? And that I wouldn't bring attention? What do you mean? What does that even mean? Too nervous to submit to the costume contest, but here it is publicly? What? Nice smile. I thought you were... Yeah. It's OF bait. You know what, bro? Then you got me. You got me. Those tattoo sleeves are fucking sick. Can somebody tell him? Who's going to tell that guy? Who's going to tell that guy about the tattoos? Who's going to tell him? That's tough. She seems sweet. Will Wubby release an OnlyFans? Polymarket bet. Okay, guys, stop. We got to stop talking about Polymarket because this is unintentionally becoming a fucking ad, and I don't want them to get any free ad off me. How come every time I see a photo of one of your fans, it's a woman with large breasts? Hey, dog, I'm going to keep it a stack. That is so firmly on you, and that is the biggest self-report of a problem I've ever heard because, this isn't even set up, 2 fucking posts under that is just a dude who posted his merch, but I guess you didn't click on that one or see that one. Keep in mind, these were posted literally within 20 minutes of each other, and then 30 minutes from then, okay, here's some people meeting a fake Josh Block. Like, dog, I gotta be so real. That is so on you. That is the biggest self-report. What the fuck? Listen, if you want to say the ones with big tits are memorable, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wouldn't argue with you. You know? When I close my eyes, it's what I see. But that's not what you said. All of those people had big tits, Wubby. They're also at the top of the sub. Yeah, that happens. I put my life savings on yes, please, Wubby, help me get the bag today. 317,000 volume. This site doesn't make sense, right? Because no matter what, if I find out this is a thing, no matter what happens, I can't. It has to be deleted. If I know it's a thing and I can impact it that heavily, it can't exist. Because either I do nothing, which guarantees a win for the no's, or I do something, which guarantees a win for the yeses. But either way, I'm now fully involved. This is the path, Wubby. This is how we make it happen. To be completely honest with you, yeah. Fraud is probably the best way it could happen. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. I'm so down. I've always said it. I'm just so scared that corruption... What is it? Corruption will be solved before I have the chance to benefit from it. Oh, I got to show you this real quick. Okay. So I was, we posted a new Wubby Clips highlight, or no, sorry, Wubby highlight YouTube short, which was just a clip from the haunted video, whatever, right? And I always check them when they go up to see what they look like. And when I checked it, there was a comment from clearly a bot, right? And dead internet theory, by the way, I am fully on board with. And the more time goes on, the more I'm just like, there's like almost no point to even being online anymore, right? But I'd like to show this to you as much as I can. So here is the post, and let me read to you I'm just going to read the comment. And I'm like, that's a bot. It's from Breakthroughs Witarvex 1984. Just a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what it means. And the clip that it's on is this clip, just so you know.
That's wow.
This clip.
This one could have seen Shrek, technically. That's wow. Could have. Unfortunately, she dies tragically young. Yeah.
Booty's laugh there is one of my favorite laughs ever caught on camera. Just one more time.
This one could have seen Shrek, technically. That's wow. Could have. Unfortunately, she dies tragically young. Yes.
Okay, so that's the clip, whatever. The comment, your ability to inspire through kindness is what makes this channel such a valuable space online. And I saw that, and everyone's like, average reaction to Wubby's content, nice smile. Okay, and if you look, guys, get real close to your monitor. If you look, this profile picture looks like a really juicy ass in a delicious thong. Okay? Let's hover zoom it. Oh, it's a couch cushion and a cat? Right? So I click on this. I'm like, this is like, what is this bot? Who is this bot? What are they pushing? I click on their profile. And all that's on their profile, their YouTube channel, the only thing is a link to another channel. Let me show you. Okay? Breakthrough Suite of Rovex 1984. The only thing they have is a link to Anna. And I notice immediately Anna is way more scantily clad. Okay? I also don't believe that this is, obviously this is just a Solon thing, right? So then you click on Anna's profile. This is as far as I can show you, because when you click on Anna's profile, the only thing listed under it are 3 little pointing down fingers and Kenzie's profile, which is completely nude. On YouTube, I can't even show, I don't know how I could show this to you without, I want to show you, but I can't show you. Let me take a screenshot. It is now, this whole thing was a pipeline on YouTube to get you to click and then porn. Hold on, let me show you. I can censor this so you don't see her areola. Okay, you can't see her areola. Don't at me. I have it cut perfectly. You cannot see her areola, but so this is Anna's profile. All right. And under it is Kenzie, and this photo of her totally topless, big ass titties and all. So then if you click on Kenzie's profile, it's just a link. I'm not clicking the link, mind you. I would not click the link. I have no interest in clicking the link, but I guarantee it's some porn or hacking your account or AI bullshit. You clicked it. What? Tell me what happened. Someone who's got the bravery do it. But it's. I didn't want to click it. I don't know. Trust me. Do not click this link. This is how your shit gets yoinked. But the reason why I'm bringing this up, one, always a good day to see straight up pornography on YouTube. Such a fun time when my videos get removed for nothing, but it's cool that still just there's porn. But also the level of, it's like the level of the layers that this whole bot network is going. They bait you in with this stupid, like overly genuine comment, right? They bait you in with this comment, and then they use a very safe but clickbaity profile. It's safe. There's nothing bad there. You click on it because it's like, what the fuck is this? And then they get you with this. You click on this. You go deeper. Boom. Porn link. Boom. It's a phishing technique. It's crazy, though. I didn't like it. And like, not to mention, too, how did they find my video? They were the first comment on the video. A brand new video. Like 200 views. Kenzie's account was made yesterday. It's crazy. Wubby discovers scams live. I know about scams, but the how in-depth this one was, I'm just like, also 12-year-olds on YouTube are not safe. This has been happening for months. Fair. Sort by new on what? My video?
This one.
What do you mean? They were never safe. No, that's so fair. More like sort by nude. Ain't nobody. I gotta turn my AC. I just thought it was interesting. I don't know. I'd never seen something that weird. It's like, it's in depth in a weird way. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. I just saw Kenzie. It takes you to an OF Beacons page. What does that mean? Somebody please document. But don't make sure you're on like a virtual machine or whatever. Don't just click it, please. I don't want you guys getting fucked up over this. I like the cat on couch profile picture, low key. Okay, bot. Beacons is like lane tree. I know. Windows Sandbox. To be fair, we had porn ads on LimeWire and Pirate Bay. No, I know. I could tell before a single click the relative context that the comment was a bot. Oh yeah, I could tell that was a bot, but what I didn't expect is it was a bot that sole purpose was to get you to click and then had a link to a scantily clad woman to get you to click again, and then full nudity to get you to click a third time. That doesn't seem effective. Kenzie's link just takes you to a URL shortener, which leads you to porn spam. And my question is who's running that and how are they making money? There's no way. It worked. It did not work, though. It didn't work at all. I never went off YouTube's site. They never got any benefit from that, even slightly. Indians. Got to be an ad farm, but there's no ads. I saw no ad that serviced them even slightly. I just sent her $50. She seems like a nice girl. It worked. I'm jerking it. This is what a bot farm looks like. What? What the fuck? That's not even a big one. It's so they can appear to be real on phone. What are they doing with this though? I don't even know what they're doing. I like the cable management. It is really organized. That's all your viewers? You think I give a fuck? I'm glad. Let it be my viewers. All right. We need to fucking boogie here. We need to boogie here. Guys, I'm going to watch. Would you like to watch a movie with me, chat? I think we're going to get high and watch a movie on this Halloween night, if you'd like to join me. I'm going to smoke a little weed. I actually have something new. I don't know what it is. Depends on the movie. First off, here is your... This is the only clue you have to my costume for Sunday. This is your clue. This is your only clue. A bald cap. A bald cap. This is your only clue. Alta. No. It's a costume, and it was made by my costume designer. I have some new weed here that I bought for the last High Life You Lose with Alex. I don't know. Is this scary? Ultra pure cannabis oil with crypto tears? Oh, cryo terps. Is this looks intense. Is this gonna rattle my dick? What is this? What the fuck? This looks, nah, it's just weed. It's all marketing. Cake rainbow belts made with love. It said, well, doesn't it look like it? Look at the bottom. Doesn't it look like it says crypto tears? It says cryo terps. Right here. I've never heard the term cryo terps before. I don't know why I thought you'd be Chuck from Better Call Saul. What the fuck, Carlos? I take that so offensively. Why would you say that? Ew, it's thin. Ew. Her when I take my pants off. When you're looking at a Reddit thread about like a dude goes to ask Reddit. When you're looking at an Ask Reddit thread where a guy asks ladies of Reddit what's something that guys are insecure about that they don't need to be. And when a girl goes, it's not about length, don't worry guys, it's about girth. I can't get into this. This thing is also so thin. It's all the chatters. I haven't either. Look at, dude. Look at little bro. Look, it's like, it's so thin. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like I want to take a bite of it. Ow. All right, remove. We're going to do this together. By the way, guys, you don't know what we're watching tonight. I've picked a movie. So a lot of you gave suggestions for spooky movies, and I want you to know I cannot watch comfortably a rated R movie on here that has titties and gore. And more importantly, like, I'll be honest with you, when you introduce too much gore, one, I could get banned for that. What I'm doing, I could already get banned for, right? But I could get banned for that. And two, I can't, I don't think that I'm allowed, or not, that's the ban part. I also don't think everybody wants to see that. So I like to do more fun movies that are fun for everyone when it comes to rated R movies, but I'm not doing a rated R movie. I picked a movie I wanted to watch tonight. It's dumb. It's fun. It's a children's movie, and it means a lot to me from when I was a kid. You don't have to watch, but I'm here on Halloween, and we're going to watch it together. And the name of the, if you haven't seen it, have a drink, grab a smoke. You're going to have fun. The name of the movie is Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest, if you don't know, I hope to introduce a lot of the new, maybe the younger folks in this chat to Ernest. Ernest is a character comedian from what, the 90s, the 80s, the 90s, right? This movie also, as somebody pointed out, traumatized me as a child deeply because it is one of those movies that does not understand what scares children and as a result scared the fuck out of an entire generation of 90s kids. I will say I'm going to get high for it because I think it'll be way more fun if I'm high for this. Chorzo, thank you for the 10. For those who don't know, Ernest, I actually have some fun facts for you guys. Wait, did I close them? Hold on. Hold on, I got you. Okay. For those who don't know, Jim Varney is the actor who plays Ernest. And Jim Varney, here's some fun facts for you. He died of lung cancer. That one wasn't fun. Also, I remember him as a kid in his little Ernest. This is him, by the way. Can I be honest with you? Kind of as time went on, I'm realizing now he's kind of hot. He would definitely go on my Hear Me Out cake. I'm not going to lie. He's kind of beautiful. Not going to lie. When I was a kid, I just saw an old guy, right? But now that I'm older, I'm like, he's on my Hear Me Out cake. Why are people saying he's hillbilly hot? Which one is he? Both. This is his character, Ernest. And this is Jim on the left. Same guy. This is just his character that he played, that he became famous for. Also, another fun fact, Ernest, a.k.a. Jim, other way around, played the voice of the Slinky Dog in the first 2 Toy Story movies, which I fucking love. He's the guy who talks like this. He's the little Slinky Dog. And if you're wondering why he died of lung cancer, well, Ernest smoked more than a pack a day. He did back in the day. And another fun fact. This one I actually do like. I looked some stuff up because I thought it was cute. You'll hear his voice. He does sound like he smokes a pack a day. You probably can find, but he did his best to avoid being photographed or filmed smoking because he knew he was popular among children. Like he was big with kids, so he did everything he could to not be seen or photographed smoking, which I thought was very, very cool. And what a king, right? He's such a lovely guy. And he actually, this is really sad. He got diagnosed with lung cancer and he quit smoking that day. And after the diagnosis, he literally made this anti-smoking PSA. But unfortunately, it was too late. But I thought this was pure.
Gosh, Vern, you trying to kill us all? Walking around all the time with that weed hanging out of your mouth? Don't you know how deadly that thing is? You're just asking for a case of the Big C, Cancer City, Chemotherapy Hotel. I care about you, Vern. That's why I'm warning you. You better give up them cigarettes, buddy.
Do you guys now know who Ernest is? He's talking to you, Wubby. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Or the groundhogs will be bringing you your mail. Know what I mean?
I love Ernest. Anyway, Ernest was my childhood comedian guy. I was so young when my dad showed him me, and he just holds a very special place in my heart. And he has a Halloween special. It's an hour and a half long, and we're going to watch it. It's very dumb. It's very silly, but it's very iconic. But chat, that's not all. I found a bingo sheet, and we're going to bingo together live. We are all going to bingo here together. Let me copy this. Let's get this pinned. You're going to bingo with me, motherfuckers. Oh, that's a 1. Ignore that one. There you go. I put a 1 in front of the link. That should be better. There you go. There you go. I think you should be able to just copy that and put it into your browser and then hit generate card. And now you have a bingo. Let's go over our bingo card together, chat. Play bingo with me. Smoke a little weed. Have fun on Halloween. We'll be done with stream in time for you to still go and do what you want to do tonight. All right? But for now, have a drink. I'm working tonight. Sorry, I can't. How do you hit this? There's a button on the side. Do I hold the button and suck? How do I hit this? Why the fuck does my vape need instructions, bro? Oh, here we go. How to use your vape. Click the dog. Click the button 5 times to turn the device on. What the fuck? Red light will blink to signal. Pushing the button is not required to puff. If vape feels too hard to puff, hold the button briefly while pulling to clear. For best experience and to avoid burning oil, do not hold button down for more than 3 seconds. Turn off vape before putting in your pocket, your bag, or etc. If vape seems to be not working, plug in. This is so dumb. Why is there like an Elden Ring boss on the back of it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's on. Okay, and then I should just be able to hit this. Uh-oh. For Ernest. Ain't you trying to get over being sick? Ham. Bro, I say this with like my whole chest. Shut your bitch ass up, you bro. Bro, it's Halloween, bro. It's Halloween, bro. We're trying to watch Ernest, and you're saying don't get high. It's Halloween, bro. It's Ernest scared stupid, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. Guys, can we agree Ham's killing the vibe? Oh my God. Inject heroin. Anyone else smoking right now? We're gonna watch. I can't watch Ernest sober. It's not what he would have wanted. All right, here we go. So here is our bingo card. Now I'm gonna come right out and say I remember basically nothing from this movie. I don't even know if it holds up. We're gonna find out. I don't think it will. That's why we're getting high. But let's read some of these bingo moments. Ernest character montage. I do know that scene. Metal hands. Grow my children grow. No clue. Lightning, gotta happen, right? Them that dies will be the lucky ones. Maybe the villain quote. Building a treehouse. All right. Kid is turned into a wooden statue. I do know what that is, and it's fucking terrifying. I call the fourth Trantor. No clue. Ernest lies to a cop. The great redneck hope. No clue. Burying something alive. Nightmare on Troll Street. Automatic cleaning machine. Using a flamethrower. If you've never seen this movie, this probably... It is this absurd. Makeshift haunted house. Food cannon. Three-way high five. Taxidermy fish. An animated ghost. Ernest gets trapped in a dump truck. Okay. Book about trolls. I hope you're from Keebler. Milk. Anti-free. What's an anti-free? What does that mean? Breaking the mayor's rear window. All right, should we just get started on this? Oh, you guys are clicking my link. You guys are on my link. Stop clicking my link. You guys are clicking my link. Stop. You guys are clicking my link. Stop clicking my link. No, I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. I'm proud you guys didn't make a swastika or anything. That makes me happy. So good job. All right, so I'm gonna have to make a new one for myself, and I guess I can't show you. I will be doing it because you guys can't. Because we have because we can't. Whoa! I think there was weed in that. Whoa. Get a new link, put it in a browser source, then press interact on the source, easy overlay. Wait, what? Hold on. So if I do this, add browser, okay, and then put this in as a link. And then right click. How do I do then press interact on the source. Cyan, you're a fucking genius. Okay, but chat, I am pretty high. I'm gonna need you guys to tell me when it's time to... Let's just fucking watch this, because I don't remember everything. You can't see anything. Oh, wait, hardware acceleration. Wait, I gotta disable that. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh God, why does this always happen to me after I do the drugs? Oh man. Oh man. Fuck. Why? Oh no. Ooh. Everyone's waiting on me. So no kick tonight? Are you retarded? What makes you think no kick tonight? Stupid. You're gonna be stuck like this forever? No! My laugh, bro. Okay. Incredible. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you liked it. Genuinely, who saw it for the first time tonight? And if you did you like it? I'll give you my take real quick. I love it. I think it holds up. I think it's fun. I loved it. First time, it's all right. Funny but stupid. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a classic. Still a little too scary for a kid's movie. First time watching it, it was terrible. Okay. All right. -1, it was okay. All right. Me and my girlfriend are watching you at our own places right now, texting about the movie. It's my first time ever watching it. Thanks for the fun Halloween. All right, boys, that's it for me here. I'm going to go live on Kick right now, and I will see you there, and I'll be live for just a little bit, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Halloween, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a short stream, and then Sunday, the Wubby Extended Universe Costume Contest will be held. You have 4 hours left to submit. Okay? All right. Goodbye, Twitch. Kick, I'll see you in just a moment.